I don't know if you know this or not, but you get to pick your hard, okay? You choose which hard you want to do. Life is hard regardless. There's no way around it. Life be lifing. There are going to be things that happen in your life that's hard, okay? So there's no way to escape it. But you get to pick which hard you want to participate in, okay? So the life that you're currently living, the one that you know there are things about it you want to change. You're not 1000% happy with the way things are going, right? Okay, well, that life that you're living right now is hard. Okay, waking up every single day, hating something about your life or something about your body, whatever it is hard. How do I know? Because I used to live like that all the time. Okay, I used to hate being overweight. And, I'm all for the body positivity movement and you should love your body in all sizes. Yeah. But I still hated my body. I hated the way I felt. Okay, I hated how my joints were always hurting, just doing simple stuff. I hated how my lower back was always hurting. I hated how I was always breathing heavy. I used to always sweat. I hated it. That was hard. Living like that at 340 pounds, 6'3" was hard, especially because I remember how small I used to be when I was playing basketball. Okay. There was a short period in my life between the ages of like 15 to 24 where I was normal size. I was a healthy weight. I was around 210. And again, I'm 6'3", so that was a healthy weight. I was solid but slim, had a little six-pack going. But once I graduated college and stopped playing basketball, that weight just piled on. And it was hard. Looking at old pictures, because Facebook has to remind you of how small you used to be 10 years ago. Those notifications, and you just like roll your eyes because you're like, I used to think I was fat back then. But now I'm really fat, right? That's hard. That is so hard. And I'm telling you this because losing weight is also hard, okay? But which hard do you want to do? Because for me, and probably for you too if you're on this channel, you don't like being overweight. You want to lose weight. You want to be consistent. You want to be disciplined. Okay, well, lack of those things is hard. See, the life I live today, 10 years ago, I would have thought it was a boring life. If someone were to tell me that my life 10 years from now, or 10 years from back then, was going to be waking up at 4 o'clock every morning, whether it's a Tuesday or a Sunday, no drinking, being vegan, lifting weights, running a business, and you're doing the same thing every day, I would have thought that would be boring. But now here I am, and I'm living such a more peaceful life. I'm happy. I have joy, fulfillment, peace. So pick your hard. You're either going to lock in, cut out all the sugar, cut all that out, get rid of the fast food, get rid of all that crap, lose the weight, or you're not. And you're going to keep being overweight. You're going to keep not liking your body. You get to choose. You get to choose. Which hard do you want to pick? It's either or. You can't escape it. Again, whichever path you choose is going to be hard. So which path do you want? I tell you what, there's so much discipline that you learn through your weight loss journey. I feel like I tell y'all this every single video. Most of my discipline came from losing the 100+ pounds. Most of it, like 92% of it came from losing all that weight. Showing up every day, even when I didn't feel like it, even when I was craving Ben and Jerry's, right? But I got through it. And now here I am on the other end of it, and I'm just loving life. I love this healthy lifestyle. Do you know how much energy I have now to wake up at 4 a.m. every day and not need coffee? I wasn't doing that before. No way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You guys, pick your hard. Pick your hard. Okay? So, for those of y'all who are struggling, I want you to write a list of everything that you don't like about your life. Whether it's your job, maybe you start and stop stuff all the time. You never follow through. There's no follow through with you. Maybe it's your relationship. Maybe it's your finances. Maybe it's your lack of confidence. Whatever it is you don't like about your life, write it all down. I don't care how big or how small. And then next to each thing that you write, put down what it takes to change it. Okay? It's going to be a lot. And it's going to look pretty hard. But you're already doing hard. Living a life that you're not happy with is hard. It just is what it is. So pick your hard. Also, if y'all have been on my channel, y'all know I used to do card chats with my gym vlogs. But I stopped doing those. Well, guess what? They're back. On my other YouTube channel, Mini Chats, I've started incorporating daily CEO diaries and his card chats. It's really me driving to the gym. I'm a yogi and I also weightlift still. So every day I drive to the gym, but I record the conversations that I have on the way to the gym. So the card chat's very motivational. And it's just whatever comes to my head. So make sure you guys join that YouTube channel. The channel should be linked at the bottom where it says my other channels, and you'll see it. It's Mini Chats. Also, make sure you guys join Glow Up Academy. This is the space where you completely transform your mindset, your body, your finances, everything. Transform yourself. Change who you are so you can finally get the results you've always wanted. The link is in the description. Bye, guys.